Hey guys, it's me Shark from Team Burst, and holy fucking shit, we got a review so fast. The fuck? Interdimensional Dragon, Grogrock Dragon. My god, is this card amazing. His skill is at the end of battle attack, counter blast 1, bind 4 of your rear guard, put this in the face up in the G zone, search your deck for 1 grade 3 or greater, ride as stand, and you get -1 drive until the end turn and shuffle your deck. Now, I may be repeating something from what Vanguard Insider said, but I don't care because this card is just so amazing. There's a lot of interaction I probably cannot name right now because I haven't looked all the Gear Chronicle card, but I'll just name everything I know in my hand. So first of all, it binds 4 rear guard, so that interact with something like Overtar, Chronodran, and so on that bind from rear guard. So if you bind an Overtar, you get a future. If you bind a Chronodran, you get an extra attack, which is great. Of course, bind 4 rear guard, which means you could interact with Mystery Flame. But let's go into that a bit more later. So after that, you put this in G zone, then you ride a grade 3 or greater. So this means you can just go into Chrono Jet to get more force marker. You can go next stage, so you -1 more since you need to drop 2. But you -1, but you get to get an extra attack, and then you go into the Chrono Jet anyway. You get that force marker anyway. Or you could ride into something like Rebellion, Mystery Flare. So if you go into Rebellion and you're like already on Chrono Fang, you put his face up and you can ride on top, then you can still use Chrono Fang to discard, give it a crit and a drive, which is amazing. This card just interact. This card is just a card you can just put in a standard Gear Chronicle and you can work with it, which is great. Of course, getting new player, getting standard player into premium, that's a great time. Of course. Now let's address the combo that everyone's been talking about, which I feel like get too much attention for what it is. I think it's kind of like the same thing where when Mystery Flare came out, everyone's like, oh my god, you can do the 3-turn combo with Heritage. But I feel like this combo is just too much with luck relying. It's kind of like the same thing with the 3-turn. I feel like this combo is never going to be talked about again for a long time. Just because I don't think it's that consistent. It's too luck reliant. Let me tell you about it. Of course, I might just see too many people, or many people just talk about it near me for some weird reason. So let's address it. So what you can do is, of course, bind 4 rear guard, so that increase the bind to end. If you can increase the bind to 19, so you should run something like Renovate. You can run the grade 4, so you can go into Mystery Flare. Then you can search your deck, then you can go into Mystery Flare, then in turn you can discard your whole hand to get an extra turn. Then next turn, if you draw a Stride Father, you can Stride, then you can go for Gear Groovy, copy this and history build, and you basically get another Gear Groovy turn. Now this combo is amazing since you basically use your second Stride on your first Stride. You get to Stride twice. That go back to, like, you know, one of those honorary professor, but better. I mean, it's cool and all, but it's very hard to achieve. So basically, you need to somehow get a Stride Fighter. Of course, you can have something like Smoke Gear, but the thing is, you ride into Mystery Flare and you don't retire it, so he's not staying in Chrono Jet. So Smoke Gear does nothing. Of course, another thing you could do is you can ride Mystery Flare first. And if you already have 19 grade, then you get that extra turn off. Then you stride into this, call your rear guard, attack, your vanguard attack, ride into Chrono Jet attack. Then at the end of the turn, you can counterblast 1, bind 4 of your rear guard. Then you can search your deck for. I already said that. Then at the end of the turn, you get an extra turn because Mystery Flare skill lasts to the end of the turn. It skills on place and you gain skill for the rest of the turn. You discard your whole hand, and the next turn you don't need to care what you draw, because anything you discard will become a grade 3 because of Smoke Gear skill. You could do that, but you need to get 19 grade before you ride, and you already need to have Mystery Flame in hand, which is too luck behind too, of course. That's just what I say about the Mystery Flare. Of course, there might be something I didn't think. There might be something I didn't think about, but I don't know because I haven't tested much yet. I literally just wake up. But from what I'm seeing, that combo is not very consistent, so I don't know why too many people are talking about it. It might just seem like it's so cool, but yeah. If we do have some card that can make it efficient, of course I would be down for it. But for now, I'm just going with the more time leap deck with this card added to it. Is this card a good first try? It is, but you're losing a lot of resource by binding 4 rear guard and you -1 drive on the card does even a guard plus. So this card that does give you a lot of minus, but it can give you the win pretty easily. Just think of this. I already can do like attack combo as long as I have the right pieces in my hand, which is like 3 pieces to be honest. I can do 6 attack on rear guard without counting the vanguard. Then I can do attack the vanguard, bind 4 of my rear guard for the 7 attack. Then I can superior right into next stage attack. Then after that, I search my deck into Chrono Jet and attack 1 more time. So that means I can do 9 attack on first try. Of course, this is relying on that opponent is 11k base, which is kind of a problem because, you know, 11k bases is not very seen around here, except you're playing against Luard. But to be honest, if you're fighting against Luard, you're probably dead. Of course, it also relies on the counter blast you have, and you're not getting that plus power from history build. It's also very sad that this card is a turning card face up, which means if you're really going for the next state, going for the Gear Groovy next turn, this card is gonna be less efficient for you. So be aware of that. Now, by running this card, Chrono Jet Dragon G has been less good after you run this card, because you're not going to go to history build that much anymore. So Chrono Jet Dragon G might not even be run anymore, just because of this. Because you're not gonna have that much power boost, so the benefit of the power boost gone. You're not gonna focus on much of the time loop combo anymore, so it's gone too. So Chrono Jet Dragon G, the reason it's run is nearly distinguished because this card came out. So, and you can just search Chrono Jet to run. So you can run a lot of grade 4 now. Of course, now it does make the great Ritual for Gear Chronicle a lot more broken. This is going to be a very tricky card to fit into the deck in my opinion. It's going to be a very hard deck to build around. So I'm very excited to building it because the more challenging it is, very good. This card is the most creative card they made so far. But yeah, it's confirmed now that they're trying to make deck that is just standard plus G in it. Make the deck. This card is amazing. I'm very looking forward to test with it. So many potential. But yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and remember, keep playing.